Do we get a social link with, what's his face? Probably not. I would assume his connections, yeah, up here. Bonus deck! I still can't believe it's been, like, this long since we've been able to unlock a bonus deck. I guess I said that weird. I'm surprised that it took till week 3 to finally have some social links that allow us to get a bonus deck. That would have been like a feature I would have just assumed we would have had like immediately. How you doing? Rindy, Twisters, you sure got here quick. Wouldn't want to keep you waiting. Aw, how thoughtful. Well, let's go over what you all have told me so far. We need some kind of light. The noise seemed to appear out of thin air. And something about a bug zapper? That about sum it up? Yep. So if we put everything together, what made the plague noise appear? Probably the bookstore light. Obviously Rendo's mask.
Right.
There was something about the light at the bookstore. The light? What about it? It kills bugs, but how? Special light. Oh yeah, this is one of those just, hey, were you paying attention to what was being said? Oh yeah, it had the bug zapper with a bluish light. Although I wasn't paying attention when Joshua had that question in the first game. Sounds like a black light. We thought so too. I forgot what it was, but Joshua was like, here's some history about Shibuya. Hey, by the way, here's a quick quiz. And I had no idea. We'll need to get our hands on one somehow. They might sell them at Tokyo Hands. Probably. They sell just about everything. Well, we'll go give it a look-see. And once we have our black light, we can test it out on the noise. See if it really is the weak point we're looking for. Are we just gonna have black lights on us at all times? We're gonna like have it like the glow sticks when you go to the pop idol concert. Wave it around. It'll be fun. I appreciate that the dude gave us like a hint, but we kind of already had that information. So if you were a black light, where would you be? By the bug stuff? Shouldn't it be with all the other lights? Or maybe they have different kinds in different places? Whatever, as long as we get some kind of black light, anything will do, I guess. Beautiful. Think this will work? I see no reason why not. Might as well buy it and see. Good thing it doesn't cost that much, of course.
Yes.
Justice, please. Blacklight acquired. And we're all set to fight the noise. Assuming that Hishima was right anyway. Which I think he was. I mean, we've seen for ourselves that it works with the light at the bookstore. Yeah. I think we're ready. Well, we're armed and ready with our blacklight. You think it's gonna work? In theory, yes. In practice, who's to say? Then let's light this sucker up and find out. I really wish we could give it a test run first. Make sure it actually, you know, works. Yeah, me too. We could if there were any other noise around, but there's not, so we can't. Unfortunately, straight to the real deal it is then. The people possessed by the noise can't afford to wait while we look for a guinea pig. What do you mean?
Right.
That noise sucks the soul out of people. Was soul the thing that... The like actual substance? Minamoto was looking for it. It was mentioned in the secret reports in the first game. They capitalized it in this text bubble. That noise sucks the soul out of people, leaves them acting like empty husks. That's the reverb. So they're basically left soulless. Basically, that's why we've got to hurry. Is that what happened in Shinjuku? Yeah, nobody could stop it. I saw how it affected people in the RG. And I can't let that happen again. We've got to move. You're right. Thanks. Well, you're welcome then.
Hey.
If you're looking for some practice, perhaps I could be of assistance. You're not here to fight us, are you? Yeah, suppose you gotta start acting like a real Reaper sooner or later. Ha, you're one to talk. Hey, Pinky. Hey, what? Do you really want to see Shibuya get erased like this? I thought y'all was fine to keep this city safe, yo. I'm sure some of the Reapers are, but not me. I'm just following the orders I was given. From who? From the Game Master, obviously. So what, you just says yes woman now? Well, what other choice do I have? Relax, girl, you're just doing your job. Karya. Sup? Sup? Don't tell me you're here to fight us too. Take a wild guess. What do you say, Mr. Mask? Me? Yep. I think you're on our side, right? Hate to break it to you, bud, but nope.
Get out of here!
You gotta be kidding me. I thought he was. How's that a surprise? In the context of players versus Reapers, he is technically aligned with the latter. What she said. And speaking of Reapers, I brought along that noise the Shinjuku squad cooked up. Gotta say, they're a bit of an acquired taste. Though I hear there's a trick to making them go down easier. You want a taste? Then take a bite. Ready to test that theory of yours, fearless leader? Yeah, let's do it.
I guess I could go around
I mean, they could still be, like, working for the Game Master, but in the, like, most basic of senses of, like, hey, let's see if... Alright, so we can just do this now. There's, like, nothing special to this. We can just fight them. In the context of, like, hey, we are fighting the players by sending them these plague noises. So, we're on the Game Master's side in a technical sense. But we're also helping. So they still drain your groove if you get hit by them. Which honestly, with how fast I've been able to build up groove, is pretty balanced, I would say. That frog was like spitting acid at me. And I can still drain it even when it's at 300%. I kind of want to just fight this first batch of these guys normally. Seems like our... Ooh, actually, never mind, I don't. There's a lot of them, and they have a lot of health. Like, again, I mean, we can build this quick, so if we have to use it, we can use it pretty liberally. I think so anyways. I think we left a frog alive.
Did you see that?
Gotcha. I did, and...
It's over!
Is it a frog? It's kind of like moving weird.
Good enough,
Oh, it is. I must have been like looking at its legs and just not catching.
I suppose.
Because like when it was in the air, I thought it was moving like the nobodies in Kingdom Hearts, where they get kind of like weird and wiggly.
I feel like we deserve better.
We got Bloom for you. Hey, level up, Right Claw. Oh, Wicked Howl. Wait, it worked? I think it did. Want a round of applause? Meh, it wasn't exactly a hard-fought victory. Indeed, though perhaps that is best for our first foray.
What?
Ha, in here I thought I was giving you kids a challenge. You sure? It looked to me like you were going easy on them. See, basically. Oh, last time I checked, slacking off was your character trait. You're not wrong. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were coaching him back there. Excuse me? I was simply thinking out loud, thank you very much. Anyway, we're done here. Time to call it a day. Yeah, so basically helping us without directly helping us. Thanks, I guess? I'll pass it on for you. Hey, whose side is he really on, yo? The Reapers. Nominally speaking, that is. You feel me? Kinda? At the end of the day, I dig these streets. You can feel the pulse out here, people's ideas conflicting, changing. I like being in the audience. I'm a stargazer, you know?
Hey,
Can't exactly gaze at any stars with the sky like this, Dingus. I don't think he meant literally. Oh, a metaphor! Look, I don't do fancy talk. Are you with us or not? Well, that's not something for me to go and decide all by myself.
Seriously, yo?
God, just give me a straight answer, yo. I'm so angry. Let me put it this way. We're not gonna cause you any trouble. So just let us lay low for a little while, you dig?
aw,
Allies and everything but name. Phew, what a relief. That noise is pretty nasty. The infection's already spreading through the RG. Might want to do something about it before it becomes a full-blown pandemic. Topical. Ooh. Well, you're a Reaper, You're a Reaper, aren't you? Which means you can interfere with the RG. Yeah, I suppose. Us players can't do anything about the RG, not while we're here anyway. So why don't you do something about it? Heh, you talk a big game for such a tiny frame. Rest assured, I'm doing what I can, but keep that between you and me. Laters. What's that look for? No, nothing. Just glad to have you on our side. Purge the plague! Incurring an attack from plague. Yeah, we learned that. Will reduce your groove, land a beat drop combo on one of these noise to recoup your losses and increase your groove even more than usual. Okay. So they basically did set it up to where, like, ideally you would build your groove enough to kill them with that. So kind of the same as the sync rate. Thrust your spear at the target, rapidly attacks to knock enemies back, then send them flying. That seems like a cool one. Are those more plague noise? Oh god, that's a lot of frogs. They're going nuts. I really like the one that's like in the middle with its like head all the way up. It's a whole swarm. No biggie, we got our ultimate weapon, yo. I doubt one little blacklight will be much use. Judging by our earlier experience, as soon as we shine the light on one, another will likely advance upon us from the rear. Then how are we supposed to fight him? We go back to the store and buy every light on the shelf. And how exactly do you plan on carrying them all? Guys, for now we need to get out of here. We can't handle this yet. I can handle it. Make a run. I gotta go. Ooh, that was a close one. We managed to escape, albeit narrowly. I was certain they would give chase. Well, even if they do, so what? I mean, there ain't that many. I bet we could take them, yo. If we had more lights. Alright, team, any ideas? How about I run around real fast while I zap him with the light? We'll keep that on the back burner. Any good ideas? Maybe we could reflect the light or scatter it with a lens or something. The mirror! A lens, huh? Hey, boss, let me see your glasses. Absolutely not. Run around really fast with it. Do the mirror thing. How about using mirrors? Mirrors like how? Reflect and multiply?
See.
A sound strategy, although it will require a great number of mirrors. Ward, where would you even find that many? Flashback. Oh, never mind. We need mirrors, and I know just where to find them. The head. Right here. I definitely would have... I don't know. Like, obviously, this would be the closest thing to a mirror out of everything here. But, like, them having that quick cutscene about this being a reflection definitely helps. We can leave the noise here. Why? What? I get it. The mirrors at Tokyo Plaza? I see. That would provide us with a numerous reflection surfaces. Good enough for me, yo. Let's get to it. And make sure the noise is following our asses.
Let's move.
I thought the plague noise were mirrors. I'm upset that I was wrong. They're coming after us, yo. Perfect, follow us. Am I going that way? Yes, I am. I wasn't actually positive. Cat Street.
Let's move.
They draw ever closer. How much longer until we reach Tokyo Plaza? Not much, we're almost there. We have to get to those mirrors. We made it to the mirrors. Let's shine some light on the situation. Just watch yourselves, aight? Ain't no telling what happens if that stuff gets inside you. If what? If the black light gets in you? We all take an excursion into our minds to extract the intruding noise. No thanks. I guess just the noise getting in you. Right there with you. Here goes nothing. Lights on! I just thought Beat was being silly about, like, black lights doing something. Wow, look at those disco lights. We can see them. It worked. Are we gonna have to fight 1,000 frogs? It seemed like it was a lot of frogs. And there's a massive frog. the leader frog's right there, croaking
Seems
away.
like a risky endeavor.
So I think I'm just, if I can get my groove up to 300, I'm just gonna, obviously, it's going pretty quick, but I think that it was going quick until I screwed up and took damage. These water tube things kind of suck. I was doing a good job until things didn't go so well. And now we're losing groove like normally. I was gonna say, this counts as a boss technically,
Let's just say you owe me one.
that once we get to 300 is when I'm just gonna go all out because there's no real reason to hold off. I want to, I think, get rid of the ads before we deal with big lads. At least as much as we can. I think one of them... Nope, we're good. Did the attacks on the groove count towards vampire? Because I realized my team HP is back up. I know I took a lot of hits from these guys. Or is it just the way that that groove works?
Splendidly done.
I thought I had more. I thought I'd be able to get stuff up. I'm going to hold off on using my groove because I don't really need it right now. Frog's dead. I thought it would be like a 1,000 frog battle. I think that would have been fun.
Don't distract me next time.
I guess this is the first time we actually saw Shoka's result screen. We got Frog Pin though. Let's go, and we got Heartthrob Launcher. Kind of hoping Jazz Sheep was going to evolve, but we weren't there yet.
Sure as hell looks like it.
We put that noise on mute, yo.
Nice work, Rindy.
Oh, hey, Kanon.
Looks like things worked out for both of us. We may stand a chance after all. I'm still a bit worried, though. What about? All those poor infected folks back home in the RG. The noise are up and leaving them for dead.
They're leaving?
Yep, with nothing but human husks in their wake. Before we know it, all of Shibuya will be consumed. The reverb.
That soul-sucking thing?
Yeah, no clue what happened after everyone got infected. But now that Shinjuku's gone, we'll probably never know.
So everyone in the RG must have been erased with the city.
That's a depressing thought.
It's not exactly a happy topic.
Let me guess. You're gonna make sure that doesn't happen to Shibuya, right, fearless leader?
Well, every game's gotta have some way to win it. And I'd say the odds are in our favor. At the very least, we've got the Reapers outnumbered. If Shiba wants us to spice things up, I say we give him more than he can handle. Catch me if you can. Let's do it.
Alright, I got you. Strike while the ball's in our court, right?
Yeah, something like that.
You are a wellspring of both inspiration and positivity.
Wow!
All right, I'm ready. What have you got for me, Fred?
I'm really glad we finally get to work together. How about that? Pretty convincing, right?
It sounded a lot more convincing before you asked. But good effort.
Oh man, that didn't go so hot. Me and my big mouth.
Try keeping it shut.
Guess this is our last shot. Come on. I told you to chill out, yo. I mean, it ain't the first time we saved Shibuya, right? Just gotta step up and do my thing.
Seriously? Why do you keep asking me over and over? I already told you. My mind's made up.
Can nearly recite this chapter by heart. I've replayed it so many times. I may soon be devoured by my desire to find out what happens next. Nay, for his radiance's sake, I must remain strong and persevere. This too shall pass.
I hope I didn't upset her. Maybe I should text her an apology? Sometimes I think she knows me better than I do. She said I've got to be more genuine. But come on, nobody likes genuine. Still
Still no word from Swallow. I hope they're okay. At least I know they haven't been erased. Yet. Fingers crossed they stay safe.
I got a feeling we're already fighting on the same side. We got this. Never give up, Cactar. Never surrender. You can keep lying to yourself about Shoka all you like, but lying to me will not be tolerated. Are we clear? The iguana did something bad. We both know she has no intentions of coming back. Certainly not after being publicly humiliated. She simply doesn't know any better. The poor girl is letting her fickle Ayano. If you truly believe she's not beyond redemption, prove it. Give her an ultimatum. Make her choose, you or them. Oh no! Yo, but Shoka's her buddy. Sudden death! That was kind of weird, the whole, quick bit of, like, seeing everyone talk to themselves. Oh no, more death!
All hope is lost. The noise is too deafening. You have to do something! Please!
What the hell's going on?
Tis hopeless!
Oh no. That's fine, we'll go back in time. Everything will be fine.
Nagi and Shoka seemed like they were in real trouble. What the hell happened to them?
Sup? Y'all pumped for day 2? Man, I am psyched to crush that nasty noise. Get it? Psyched?
Yeah.
Don't get too psyched. Ain't you seen the city?
Not yet. What happened?
Let me guess. The reverb.
It's already started spreading?
This bodes ill. Very ill. I can feel its ominous aura creeping ever closer. A nebulous mass of negativity set to swallow me alive.
Nagi?
Their hearts sing a siren song, luring me into their ocean of despair.
That sounds really scary.
The people are being consumed by their own sadness.
It really ought to lighten up, yo.
Well, if the noise is the problem, we gotta erase it.
But that's not the only problem. Check out the sky.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Wasn't
You're
it like that
right.
last time though?
What the hell's going on?
Like, that doesn't look any
I've seen this
different.
before. Back when I was a Reaper. I went to the RG a few times, and on my way back here, I remember seeing this sky. It looked like 2 planes of existence just collided into one.
Like they fused or something?
More like looking through a window to another dimension. Normally, you can't see across planes like that, but this isn't normal.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you. Since you players have already proven that you can handle a little heat, I've decided to raise the temperature a little further. And Shoka, I've prepared something extra spicy for you. But I should warn you, if you aren't careful, you're bound to get burned. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Everything okay?
Listen, fearless leader.
What's up?
I've got a favor to ask. I need us to look for a Reaper named Ayano.
A Reaper? How come?
Sure, that's a good idea. We've kinda got a situation on our hands.
And this is on my hands, okay? When Shiba said extra spicy, this is what he meant.
She's been
He's
infected.
sending his noise after the Reapers now.
He turned his monsters against his own team. But why?
Hey!
So where is this Iona of yours? Not sure, she probably doesn't even know where she is. Because of the infection. I doubt she knows the layout of the city too well. Wonder if that vision I saw had something to do with Iona. Nagi said it was hopeless. Sure hope she's wrong. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Yeah? I'm sorry for making you do this. What? No, it's... If everything goes well, we might be able to bring her on board. I doubt it. On board? Like, have her join the team? Yeah, it might take a little convincing, but... This vision doesn't look very promising. Maybe if I turn back time? Well, more like a lot of convincing. She can be pretty stubborn. She is an iguana after all. But if I can just talk to her, I know she'll listen. Well, you know her better than I do. Let's just focus on finding her first. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, but where do we start? Right now, 10-4 is our only option. Yep. And we've still got to do something about the noise around town. Yeah, things aren't looking great. I also don't love the idea of leaving all that to Kanon. Yeah, no telling who Shiba's noise will go after next. Even his own Reapers aren't safe anymore. But aren't they supposed to be like teammates though? They are. Which means something must have happened to change that. I'm worried about Aona. I really think she might be in trouble. No. I don't know why, like, Aona is not even close to what that even, like, looks like spelt-wise. Well, let's try to find her first.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's all we can do at this point. No real leads on where else we can go at this point. Might as well just head to 10-4 and go from there. Come on, y'all, let's go. Gotta find that Ano. Yeah, because that rhymes with go, right? Come on, y'all, let's go. Gotta find that Ano. Yeah, that works. Come on, let's move. Right. Search for Ano. Side quests available. East. Expressway underpass. Daganzaka. I mean, we're all like right here in this location, so that's helpful. We have no choice but to end up at 10-4 anyways, and then from there we can do Expressway.
What to do?
I doubt we got any new graffiti, because not much happened. These pens still level up, right? Okay, just wanted to double check. I think that was a boost, right? Booster groove. I just want all attacks all the time. All attacks just seems too good. What does fog do? A wave of bursting bubbles. Neat. What was this one? Rocks. I don't know why I'm looking at these. It doesn't really matter. I want to look at this, the new one I got. The spear. Yeah, I mean, it's to be expected. It just works like a spear works. Alright, like, yeah, all the side quests are basically going to be available to us right away.
Let me think this through.
I'm still going to go all the way to the Expressway, because I do think it's still just a better option. It's probably going to get us this one. I think it's just a good idea to get the side quests done before we start getting wild. I think it's been working out pretty well so far. Looks like at least up until this point, I'll be able to unlock all of the rewards. The one from Daganzaka I won't be able to because I still haven't done Koni. But it should be good, and hopefully it'll be good bonuses. I can't imagine bad bonuses at this point, right? Like, what? There couldn't be anything that would make me upset. You can tell, too, we're not going to do anything great with Ano. Oh, Ano? Oh my god, I need like a minute. We're not going to be able to, like, get her on our side because her social link's already achieved. Like, this is as far as we can go with these guys. They're going to be assholes to us for the rest of the game, I'm assuming. So I'm not expecting any friends for this one.
What to do?